Board members, you received the Delegate Assembly Handbook containing the recommendations from the South Carolina School Board Association committees on 2022 officers and directors, 2022 legislative resolutions, and constitution and bylaws changes. The Delegate Assembly will take place on December 4th. Ms. Garris and myself will serve as Lexington One's delegates and will cast the board's 9 votes. Do I hear a motion for the board to approve these recommendations?
Madam Chair, and if there's no objection from the board, I have 3 motions here, and I'll just read them all together at one time, and we will vote separately for each. Madam Chair, I move that the board approve the South Carolina School Board Association's nominating committee recommendation for SCSBA's 2022 officers and directors. Motion number 2, I move that the board approve SCSBA's Legislative Committee's recommendation for SCSBA's 2022 legislative resolutions. And number 3, I move that the board approve the SCSBA's Policy and Constitution Committee recommendations for Constitution and bylaws changes.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. And we'll take that as a single motion and do a single vote on that since you read it together. And I think that's fine. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right.
Second.
Thank you, Dr. Powers. All right, is there any discussion?
I have some discussion. I don't necessarily agree with some of the nominating committee's recommendations for officers and also for legislative resolutions, but in the interest of time, I will not go through those individually.
Okay, all right, thank you. And just for the sake of information, the legislative resolutions from the School Board Association are simply a list of items that the School Board Association advocates with the General Assembly on behalf of school districts for, like it could be teacher raises, teacher retention measurements, school safety, school buses, anything that might be bills that might be going through the General Assembly that will have impact on our public schools and our school districts. These resolutions define for the School Board Association's lobbyists and advocates how to advocate for our students and our teachers and our schools. And they do great work. They do really are a good voice for public school students at the state level. All right, so we have a motion and a second.
I would like to clarify something. Those aren't, anything that you mentioned is not what I disagree with.
Okay, thank you. And just for information, also when the board approves this, as delegates, we will vote on behalf of the board at the delegate assembly. So our 9 votes will all be cast the same. That's the way this works. So, all right. So we have a motion and a second. And we're voting all together on to approve the nominating committee's recommendations, the legislative committee's recommendations, and the policy and constitution committee recommendations. All right, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Jade is opposed.
All right, and the motion carries 6-1. All right.